There we go. I was worried everything broke for a second. Hello, everybody. I am here today playing one of my favorite games of all time in the spirit of spooky season. It'll be a good day. And I'm hoping that everything runs alright. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing for, but we'll see how far I can get. Just give me a sec, I just gotta double check some stuff. Okie dokie, we should be all good to go. Now, I usually play this game every Halloween. I say usually because like over the past few years with like college and stuff, I did kind of fall out of that, but I am hoping to keep it going again starting with this year. And who knows, maybe I can make this a yearly thing in terms of like the live streams as well. Who knows, just a quick little revisit every Halloween. You know, sort of like the icebreaker for spooky season. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot, so just like embrace yourself for that. I'm pretty sure I put it in the description as well, but this is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Easy top 10 for me.
Hello?
But I haven't played this in a while, so I'm hoping the muscle memory is still with me.
Hmm?
And I also hope that the audio balancing is good. I did a little test before the stream, and I think I got it to a point where the game still has a decent amount of volume, but it's not like overpowering me in terms of volume. You know? In fact, actually, second, just gotta... Gotta go up here, check. Oh, there's nothing. I wonder what'll happen when we go back downstairs. What? What is that? I have never seen this before in my life. I thought my controller was connected for a second. I was about to be very concerned. All this setup and for what? Just for it to all break immediately? Sounds awful. God. Yanking on all the cords. I have to kill my Wi-Fi right as the stream starts. Oops. I sure hope nothing spooky happens. Oh shit, something spooky happened. There he is. The goat. I'd stand up and applaud, but it doesn't work as well with a single person. I also don't have my face cam on right now, just because I don't feel like it. That's the only real reason. I could if I wanted to, I just don't feel like it. I also don't think I even have it set up in OBS, because I've never used it. Actually, no, wait, I think I do. I have it under the things, but I don't think I have it set up properly. Professor Elvin Gad is in the building. Show him some respect. Fellow, what are you doing around here anyway? I'm looking for my brother. He's lost. It's just 3 golden ghosts. It's light work. Light work. We're fine. Honestly, you're running over nothing. I also just realized, even though it's in like a certain aspect ratio, because like I configured the stuff for it to be like in HD, like 1080p, just because that's the quality I stream at, since I could probably try 4K, but I've already had my streams crash a couple times before. I don't want to risk it anymore. But I think I can actually, if I game capture, I might be able to stretch it so that at least you guys get to see it without the black bars. I don't know if that's good. I'm gonna keep it that way for a bit and see. So yeah, that should be good for you guys. Yeah, that works better for footage. I don't know why I had it set to. I guess it was because I was just testing it. I'm tripping over my words. Yeah, so you know, this is the laboratory where we will be seeing it for all of probably like 10 minutes throughout our playthrough, because don't stick around here long. Probably do like a run through to the gallery after. Yeah, so basically he's just explaining the lore, which is like, hey, they got a letter in the mail that says, hey, you guys want a house. And Mario's like, that's not cool. I don't remember doing that. I'm gonna go check it out to see if it's legit. And now he's gone, so Luigi's here too, and Mario's probably dead. Yeah, guy with a red hat like yours went up to the mansion. I don't know. That always seemed like a strange premise for me, because like, even if it was like that strange, why would you go alone to check it out? Why wouldn't you bring somebody with you? Honestly, Mario kind of egoed himself into it. That's his problem. He egoed himself into getting captured. He really needs to get that checked out. Yeah. Alright. Standard. I always do standard just because, like, sidestep always just seemed like a weird option to me, whereas, like, I can just move Luigi wherever I need to go. Right. Now, when I tried this earlier, I almost got perfect. It's just harder on the last one because with all the ghosts, you gotta make sure you get enough of them, but not too much. Because if you stun them and then you're not able to get all of them, then you just have them disappear on you. Oh yeah, and I gotta actually... I just didn't take the time to practice, even though... Yeah, I don't think I'll need it. I'm hoping my muscle memory will kick in. Alright. Get in here! Oh. You probably just heard my chair move. Oops. Alright, there you are. Come over here, boy! Yeah! Yeah, he's just saying this thing over, like, when the heart shows up, you gotta get him, but I know that already. It's cool, you get. I got it. It's also a matter of trying to get as close as you can, because the closer you are, the longer the stun time is. Whereas if you hit them with the light beam from very far away, they're probably just gonna disappear on you. Yeah, he just said that. Hit him with it. Rah. I literally just did the thing I said not to do. I'm gonna get 8 again because of it. Man, it's messed up. I know I've done it before, but like, it's whatever. It's the tutorial. It doesn't matter at all. Yeah. That's right, baby. Have a little cooldown in the gallery. But you know. Nah, I don't really feel like it. There's also nothing to do in the gallery right now, so there's not really much of a point. Well, just gonna head back to the mansion. Alright. I also don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I am also going to be getting, like, the A rank ending. Basically, there's a thing where, like, depending on how much money you get throughout the game, you can get a better rank. And I'm pretty sure A is the highest rank in this version. I think they might have added an S rank in, like, the 3DS version, though. Oh, one sec. Oh. Okay. Damn. So, that's something that can happen sometimes if you stand under here. Sometimes the chandelier will just crash down on you. It doesn't always happen here, but I'll probably explain more on that later. Luigi? Hi, Toad. How are you doing? Yeah, basically it's like, well, Peach told me to go find Mario, but I got scared. Yeah, kind of freaked out a little. Didn't know what to do. It's been awful. That'll be fine, Mario. You have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Well, if she's so upset about it, why didn't she just come down here? Like, why does she have to send all you guys? So yeah, Toad is the save point for your game, or at least one of the major ones you'll find in the world. There's another one, but well, a few, but I'll talk about them later. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to... You press X, you can pull up the thing, your Game Boy Hoarder, to scan stuff. So, like, I'll scan Toad. I've noticed how lovely those red polka dots look on top. Good for you. But, like, if you at any point scan a mirror in the mansion, this happens. It might be hard to tell based on where I was, but, like, I teleported over to, like, the sunspot here. And anytime you do that with the mirror, it will always teleport you back to this specific spot. So that's a good little fast travel thing for later on when the mansion gets more open, but we'll get to that later. Money! You can build up and get these. Oh, I didn't have that one. There's still some coins over here. Money? Oh, no. Sometimes I have, like, gold bars and stuff in them. Yeah, for now, as simple as that. So you're done. So yeah. So right now, we're starting out in what the game refers to as Area 1. The game is split up into 4 big areas. Technically there's a 5th one, but that's just the final boss area, so I mainly just count it as 4. I mean, Area 1 isn't that long, so hopefully I can get through Area 1 and 2 today. So, like, of course, the other door. So, this is a obtuse solution if you don't know it, but what you're supposed to do in this room in order to advance is, I already blew out, like, some of the candles on, like, the tables and stuff, but you gotta blow out all of the candles in the room, including these ones. Get this one here. And then the cutscene plays. Who put out my candles, you, Mr. Lime Green? The dark rooms around here are dangerous, yes. They love the dark and they will get you, blue hair. Now you're in for it, blog. Just like little red cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man, are you? Here they are now. Yeah, I didn't really try too hard with that. Oh no, the door's been locked. Whatever will I do? I guess I'll do the one thing that the game told me how to do so far. Another gold ghost, oh no. But yeah, by the way, I've said it before, their names already, but these are just called, like, gold ghosts. They're basically the Goombas of this game. They're the most standard, straightforward. 10 health, suck them up, you're good. Yeah, and the whistling. Oh, I was early. Yeah. I always do that, like, occasionally when I'm just doing, like, a simple task. I'll just, like, do the whistling. It's just a very calm, relaxing thing. Yeah, as you'll see real quick. First floor, basement. First floor, second floor. Yep, third floor. And then the roof. Yeah, we got a lot of mansion to explore here. And I will try my best to get all of it. I'm hoping I remember everything. I'm not going to try to go over, like, some of, like, the cut content stuff, but I'm going to try to cover as much of the game as I can. Hopefully, like, all the secret rooms, all the extra loot as much as I can. If I miss something, oh well. I don't expect myself to remember everything. Immediately locked in. Oh, another heart that I don't need. Oh yeah, and now I think the ghost will start attacking, because like before the gold ghost would just like get up in your face. But he actually wound up for a punch there. Oh. I forget exactly what they're called, these guys are called. It's also weird because like, in some regions it's purple something, and in others it's pink, even though it's very clearly just pink in the game. Maybe they are just called pink ghosts, I don't remember. I guess I can check later if I feel like it. Oh, now we're getting double teamed. Well, we got 2 for the price of 1. Start with you. Then focus on you. Alright, the money in the ceiling. Alright, why are you flying away from me? Just check all these. Yeah. Mario. Mario. Go around and just beat up. There it is. Gold bar. More money. Alright, now in this room, there's a bunch of wardrobes that we have to open. I think. There's also just some ghosts in general, but some of the ghosts will only show up when you open the wardrobes. What you want to do is, it's in the wardrobe on the right here. You want to... Okay, so first of all, this is the trash can ghost. I remember his name. He'll just leave bananas everywhere, including while you're sucking him up, so you want to make sure you take care of him fast. But in here... Can I open the goddamn wardrobe? Jesus. I'm trying to do something cool, guys. Leave me alone. Over here. That is the first Speedy Spirit. All of these guys will drop a lot of money. Right now, he's just dropping the usual, like, bills and coins, but later they will start dropping, like, gems and other very expensive items that you can find throughout the game. I believe, is it both of these wardrobes or just the left one? Okay, it's just the left one that has one more ghost in it. And this is the wardrobe room done. Easy. Yeah, now this time the chest doesn't appear, the key just appears on top here. And that gives us access to the hallway back at the beginning of the foyer. But over here, real quick, there's a balcony with another toad! Huh, Luigi? Yes, 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 I'm here now, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll just talk to you again real quick, just for the save. Oh, wow. Look at that cool graveyard. I wonder if that's going to be important later. Nah, probably not. I'm just messing around. There's no way that's going to be important and possibly the final thing we do on the stream. There's no way that would happen. I would also never lie to you guys. I'm a very honest and forward person. I would tell you if that graveyard was important. Let's quickly waltz back through here. No, don't call it for Mario. Yeah, just press the A button. You can just call it for Mario as well. There's quite a few. I don't know if we'll get the blood curdling one. I think you have to be in darkness for that. Oh right, I forget. He calls you to warn you, hey, there's some bad guys over here. Stronger than seen. Gallery ghosts, yeah. I think I skipped over that, but yeah, the main, like, bosses of this game are, like, ghosts he turned into paintings, and now they're all out because King Boo did his thing. Yeah, I hate to spoil you for the plot of this game that's... this is 2001? Yeah, it's almost 24-year-old game. But yeah, King Boo's the big villain. Ooh. It's not like that's how it works for every Luigi's Mansion game. Yeah, so just quickly going through here. First, money. Okay, new thing that I can introduce. This right here. This is a fake door. You can tell because this one behind me is a real door, and it rattles. But this one does not rattle. If you press A to use that one, it will squish you and you will lose 10 health. There's also just ghost mice throughout this hallway. They don't really do anything, but you can suck them up if you want to. So the only door that's open is this one here. And this is where we also get... So first of all, this is Neville. He's a book guy. And his books are attacking us. But first, what you want to do... There's cheese. You want to scan it? The other secret character... Okay. I'm going to come back. Because I just got royally screwed. Okay, let's try this again. Back to the mansion. Okay, now I've opened the door. Okay, I was about to explain the boss ghosts after I got the golden mouse, but as you can see, I also picked up a green jewel, an amethyst. No, wait, emeralds. Amethyst is the blue one. An emerald. That's one of the 3, well, I guess technically 5 rare jewels in the game. There's a 6th one, but it doesn't really count. Yeah, and those are one of the jewels I was talking about earlier when I was catching the Speedy Spirit. Making sure I didn't miss anything over here. Yeah, no. So what happens is, okay, so first I'm going to do my best to make sure that I get the mouse right away. So, here we have Neville sitting in his chair. He has his books flying at you. And what you want to do is you want to face away from him. And eventually he yawns. And then that's when you go in. Now what you want to try and do is get most of his health down in one go. Down to 10 in one go for the big pearl. Yeah, so what the thing is, like, the big portricos, as they're called, they'll drop pearls as you're sucking them up. And if you get most of its health in one go, you get the big pearl, which is a big boost of money that helps a lot. And he also did drop a poison mushroom in the middle of me sucking them up. A lot of the portricos will do that, well, the lower ones. The bigger, badder ones don't always drop those. So we have access to the other room. Yeah, again, I'm going to try to explain as much of the game as I can as I'm going along, just because I know not everyone has played this game. And it's also just an excuse for me to nerd out about one of my favorite games. And again, if I forget something, this isn't a archival, let's play, super duper in-depth retrospective or whatever. I'm just playing this to have fun. Alright, now, quick. Damn! The master bedroom. In here, we have, if I can just go over here real quick. We have the mother now. The book, the other guy was the father, here's the mother. Just, brushing her hair. Now, looking away from her, she shows up, but doesn't really do anything. What you need to do here is go over to these curtains and just bring in a draft. And that scares her enough to show her heart. And then just, you know, vacuums away. Gotta make sure mushroom doesn't catch me off guard. And got it. Forget exactly how, yeah. And it does matter based on like the if you get the big pearl or not, based on like how good you are able to defeat the ghost, because also you can just see Toad out there. Hee hee, look at him go. Because of the portraits themselves that the ghosts go back into, which I will probably explain in a bit. Although I'll probably look it up just to double check that I am correct. I believe it's based on like how much progress you're able to make on the ghost.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that real quick. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Quickly go in here. We are now in the nursery. It's time for the baby. Chauncey is his name. Now, quick. Just gonna double check how the portraits work. Okay, yeah, so I did look it up real quick just to double check it. For gold rank, you need to get the big pearl, which is the 90 health in one go. For all the normal portrait ghosts. For silver, you need to get at least one medium pearl, which requires you to get at least half of their health in one go. And then for the bronze frame, you just need to fail to get the silver frame. And in the 3DS version of the game, there's the platinum frame, which you can... it's similar to how the gold frame works, where you get all but 10 of its HP in one go, but it has to be done specifically in the Hidden Mansion, which is like the hard mode for the game. So that's a cool new addition. And as far as like the boss goes, which, spoilers here, but Chauncey is the main boss of Area 1. What you have to do is, gold rank, it all depends on like how much health you have. So for gold rank, you need to have at least 90 health or higher by the time the fight's over. For silver, you need... Oh, wait. Oh, it's lose less than 10 HP. So I guess it doesn't matter how much, but usually you want to be full health. For silver, it's anywhere from 11 to 49 HP. And for bronze, it's if you lose 50 HP or more. Yeah, that's the breakdown. Now that I got that out of the way. So anyways, as I was standing in this room, it seems like, Chauncey's just up there, chilling. By the way, I think this is one of the places where you can get the big heart. So I might not check it just in case something bad happens, but sucked up all the coins around the rocking horse. What you need to do is use the vacuum to make some noise and wake the baby. Oh, and for the platinum ranks in the 3DS version, you need to stay above 95 HP for the entire boss fight. So anyways, real quick, I just grabbed the ball and bopped him, because that's what you're supposed to do. This is the part where I got stuck as a kid, because it's like, why would you think to do that? Gave him an owie. I hate grown-ups. Bigger than me. Man. Literally goo goo gaga ass talk. Oh my god. It's a big baby. So yeah. This fight is alright. Again, like, I wouldn't say there's any fight in this game that's too hard for me, except for one, which we probably won't get to today, but... Oof. But yeah, Chauncey, he's just gonna summon rocking horses, you just gotta run side to side. As long as you don't walk in a straight line or stop at any point, you should be fine for this part of the fight. And then when he reels back like that, he's going to start throwing some balls at you. And you got to keep an eye out for the real ball, suck it up, and then once again, bop him in the face, and then go to town. You also want to sort of like wiggle the stick back and forth a little bit in the opposite direction of him, as that helps you drain a bit more than just holding the stick back away from him. But yeah, now I'm just going to pounce around in a rectangle. No biggie, just run around, you'll be fine. And he's gonna start throwing the rocking horses at us again. And as his health goes down, the rocking horses will move faster, so a little more challenge, but again, nothing too crazy as long as you just walk. Try to sandwich you on the double whammy. So just get back here, let the balls do their thing, try not to let them hit you. Pick it up. Boom, baby. Ah, damn. Broke it. It's fine. One more go and he'll be all good. I don't know if he pounces around faster. I think this is the same every time. Pretty sure he even goes in the same circle, or rectangle, or whatever. He goes the same directions every time. Okay, it actually does get pretty fast at this point in this health. But again, you know, just walk to the side. Come go. Pop them up. And then... Oh! Alright, there we go. Just a scratch. Nothing I couldn't shake off. I haven't heard this song that much before, because I usually just open the chest right away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big heart. Yeah, I haven't explained it before, but like the really tiny hearts, they only give you 10 back. Medium hearts give you 25 HP back, and the big ones will give you 50. So take note of it. This spot does refresh every time you leave the mansion and come back, so keep this place in mind. It is one of 2 places that I remember off the top of my head. I'm sure there's another, but just... Let's open her up, and we get the heart key. Hey. Yeah, so that's Area 1. I don't know if you can hear that. One sec. Had a pager going off. That's for my dad's work purposes. Contact, yeah. Didn't tuck it after that long battle, don't you? It's always like, yeah, you just did a big battle. You need to come back and, you know, wash yourself up in the bathroom, maybe drink some water, get back out there. Show that boss goes who's boss. Alright. That's Area 1 easy. Again, Area 1 isn't hard, it's just like, you know, easing you into the game. So getting like all the gold portraits here is pretty straightforward. Yeah, the ghost portrificationizer. Works in reverse, too. Use it simple, just plug it in there. Just ram that bad boy in there and watch some magic happen. You know. Same thing with how, like, when a TV's broken, all you gotta do, you just slap that bad boy on the side, and then it starts working again. Not quite as well of a proven method for newer TVs, like flat screens and stuff like that, but like for the old CRTs, it was always, you know, just give it a couple slaps on the side, and then it's working good as new. So we need to press them into visible forms. There we go. Yep, always show the big boss ghost first, and then they'll go in order of the rest of the ghosts you face from start to finish for that area. So it goes back into paintings. Thanks for the help, Luigi. Da-da-da-da-da-da-down. Yeah. Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. The family's all here. Kinda. I think. I don't remember if a future ghost is also related to them, but we'll see. So yeah. So far, again, nothing crazy. It's only Area 1. 5 million. The end goal for the A rank is to have over 100 million gold, which I know seems intimidating right now, but trust me, I'm sure by the time we get through Area 2, you'll... not even Area 2, Area 3, you'll probably start to realize how easy that actually is. Because I don't remember, because like, for some of like the really expensive stuff, that doesn't happen until much later in the game. But there is an item that circumvents that, where it's like one special item that's worth 25 million, and you can get 2 of them in the game if you do enough of the, like the side objectives and just paying attention to the environment. So yeah, you can mitigate half of it easy, and then the rest with like the gems and stuff you'll get way more later on. So it's not that hard. I'm pretty sure I've gotten an A rank every single time I've played this game. Alright, so over here is the door to Area 2, and as we walk towards it... magic. And with that, you pull out the special heart key, which is actually different in this animation. It's a neat little detail that people don't usually see because, well, you know, this is easily one of the most skippable things in the game. Now we're in the hallway. There's some hearts in here. Oh, and then there's bats. Again, similar to the mice, they don't really do anything, they're just here. Yeah, that door is locked currently. In fact, let me just double check the map here. The only door that is unlocked is the one up top. And we'll slowly make our way up there. I believe we can also have some other foes start appearing in the hallway. There he is. Ceiling Ghost. No health. He doesn't really do anything other than surprise you. But, you know, you can suck him up if you want to. Oh yes, and we can also go to the basement. I do believe there is something we can do down here. I believe it's here. Yes. Speedy Spirit number 2 in the table. I thought he was about to get away because of the tablecloth. There we go. And now we have an amethyst. It seems like nothing now. Just seems like another room, but this room is going to be important later. Keep this lever in mind for later. It will be important. This door, I believe, will be locked. Yeah. The rest of the basement... Oh, we'll get back to the basement much, much later. For now, just press onwards. Oh, you're back. Now, there is another ghost I know of. In the hallway. I don't know if he shows up here yet, though. Oh! Right, that's the other version. There is another ceiling ghost. The purple one, he throws bombs at you. The white one just shows up and be like, Ooga Booga, I exist. Yeah. Listen to that lovely piano. Vacuuming up everything here. There is another thing. I don't think it's here yet, but there is going to be another thing in this hallway that we'll notice later. I believe it's... This is the open room? Yes. Oh, I believe we're about to get introduced to a new enemy. Yes. I think this is just called the Grabber Ghost, because he does that. But listen to this. The... will forever be burned into my brain. In here? Yeah, no, so it's just like, make sure to get them or else they'll grab you. These white ones will... Oh! I think Egad's about to explain it. Yeah, just wiggle the control stick back and forth and they'll scram, they'll get away. Don't lose heart, Luigi. So yeah, the white ones only have 10 health, but I know there's a red version later that has 20 health. That's the only real difference, is that they just get beefier. And this one, oh, I believe that's the ballroom. Right, so we have not seen the other one yet, we've only seen the ceiling ghosts. There is another type of ghost who can appear. There he is. I believe he's just called the bowler ghost. He will pull out a bowling ball and try to hurt you. Pretty simple, straightforward, just, you know, you can suck him up, he also has 0 health. Oh yeah. Here we have the Shy Guy Ghosts. What you want to do, you want to suck up their masks, and once you do that, and then you gotta just, yeah. So here, in pairs, they'll just dance around. But if you suck up only one of them, they will come back on their own and just follow you outright. They will also, in pairs, occasionally spin to try and catch you unawares. Yeah, it is also hard in 2s when they split up like that, because you want to try and hold the control stick back, but if they go in, you kind of saw it there, where you kind of tried to attack me. But yeah, if they do stuff like that, it's hard to focus down both of them, because you need to tilt it in one direction, despite the fact that 2 are required. And here we have the next Portricos, the floating Rolindas. In order to beat them, what you need to do is you need to get on the same wheel as them, look away, and the heart will appear. You have to be standing on the same wheel. If you just stand in another part of the room, the heart will not show up. And even though there are two of them, you only have to worry about the guy. Oh! Damn it. Oh, you know what? Hey. I'll try my best to get gold on everybody, but if I don't from here on... I only reset with Neville because it was kind of... I was outwardly just not trying to. I'm not making any noises. Where's the... Up? Oz! There we go. Up! There it is. Bro. Also, in some cases like that, I guess with the heart appearing, you don't need to stun them, but I just do it out of habit. Yeah. It's definitely one of the trickier ones, I feel. Mainly just due to, like, how you need to capture them. Nevertheless, we persevere. I'll just keep hitting A to zoom in by accident instead of B. Now we've now unlocked this room over here. And I believe there's another Speedy Spirit in here somewhere. But first, get the Punchy McGee over here. Oh yeah, you kind of saw right there why they're called Speedy Spirits. He sort of sped away for a bit there. Luckily the grabber did not also catch me. Oh, and the red ones also hurt you. That's the other difference. I was trying to think, wasn't there another difference that they had? But, yeah, no. So there's that. I think another grabber? Yep. Yeah, and the pink ones, as you saw there, their punches don't just hit right in front of them, they glide around for that. And just take care of you. And you might think, oh, that's this room done, but what else? Oh, I already revealed it by accident, but like, normally, as you can see in the mirror here, yeah, there's a button, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be covered by a poster, but I guess I got rid of that already. So what you need to do is you push the button. It says don't push, because it's a big red button. Of course you're gonna push it. And all of a sudden... No, okay, hold on. No, this is what I was thinking of. This danger poster here. What you do is you vacuum this off, and then this reveals the extra button. Now, I didn't show it before, but like on the map, you can see that this room is supposed to be bigger before you hit the button. Which is supposed to give you an inclination that, hey, there's something up here. And then after pressing all these buttons, let's see what happens. Ooga booga! Oh, it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. Do what you did to your brother, only worse. Hey, it's the Cooler King dude.
Oh.
So yeah, and now this is where we start to get the next objective for the area. Perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't let every single one escape. Oops! Just a thought. Damn it, Egad. You need to stop being based like this. Calm down. Water under the bridge. Come back to the lab for a sec. Oh yeah, and this is, waiting for you, young Luigi. You're not gonna eat them. Cannibalism! Actually, no, wait, they're dead, so I guess it doesn't count as cannibalism. I don't know. Usually when I see bunches of boos, they can't even look them in the face. So, like, I don't know if they're that scary. Yeah, the boo radar. So, I didn't point it out before, but like... Now, back to the mansion. How it works is, there's now, in the bottom right, you'll see a blue light at the top of the Game Boy Horror. And what you need to do is that in a room you've already cleared, has all the lights on, you go back in, and when there's a yellow light like this, you gotta check real quick. And then you gotta pull off, like, the tablecloths, check all the places, to find something around. When it flashes red like that, it means there's a boo nearby, potentially. Sometimes it could be like that, a bomb. Or I think there's like a fake boo ball. And bamboo. They all have boo pun names. Yeah, and as you saw there, there's 50 of the boos throughout the entire mansion. And turn all the lights on is the fastest way to find them. So yeah, so that's going to be a new objective for every time we clear a room, is to double check for boos. Not all of them have a boo, because there are more than 50 rooms. And they also can't show up in hallways. Although they can't escape to them. We didn't see it there just because he has very little health and was very easy to catch, but if you don't catch the boos fast enough, they can escape through the walls to other rooms. Including rooms that you can't access yet, so be careful about that. Yeah, and also, they can come back here, but all of the hallways will also light up once you've completed the main area of that part of the mansion. So just going back into the study here. Check again. You can also check manually with A, or use your vacuum to, like, suction the objects. And it could be anything. Like, it could be the ship on the bottle, it could be the light, another bomb, no fake boo. Oh, when you hear a laugh like that in the middle of exploring the room, it means he's changed his spot from where he was originally hiding. Taboo! No, you're not getting away. Come back here. There we go. Anyways, so yeah. As I mentioned earlier, there's a very special collectible that can give you 25 million G just by finding it, and this is the way to get one of them, is when you get all 50 boos, the final boo will drop a gold diamond. It's very fancy. So, yeah, be sure to find all the boos you can if you are trying to go for the best ending like me, because I'm also just a completionist guy, you know? The achievement lists in every game just gives me something to do. It's chronic, I know, but Boolossus. Yeah, it's like I don't remember all of the boo names, but I know that there's some gems in there. Like, I know there's Game Boo. We'll see him later. I don't know if we'll see him this stream, but we'll definitely see him later. Again, I don't know how long I'm going to go, because I don't really have much to do today, so I could play for most of the day. Like, this could be potentially, like, a 5-hour stream if I really wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Just try to hump the table. That's a bomb! Again, haven't gotten the fake boo ball yet, only bombs. Turbo! Oh, he might get away, because I wasn't able to start right away. Yeah, like there. There. Okay, I'm Irish now, apparently. But he escaped into the hall, so he'll just be out here in the middle. Just suck him up real quick. And there we go. There we go. Okay, now... Oh yeah, there's also this room here, which is the only room we didn't explore in the hall. We'll get back to this later. I believe this is Area 3? I also don't remember if that's one of the optionals. Because there are... I will say this. I believe there's like 4 or 5 portrait ghosts in the game who are completely optional. I don't remember how, though, just because... How many exactly? Just because I usually get all of them. I'll try to point out the ones that I remember, but again, if I get one wrong, oops, I'm sorry. I think... Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I don't need to go back here yet. There's still a couple more rooms upstairs that have boos in them. I believe it's, Oh yeah, and once we get, I believe it's 5 boos, is when we get the next room unlocked. But even then, I probably won't go through right away, just because... Yeah, and for some rooms like this, there's only a few furniture pieces, so it's good to... Yeah, there's the fake boo ball I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. You can just suck it up, release it. Bootha. I've heard better. Oh, I also don't know if you heard it right there, but he did kind of go into the wall, and like the music cut out. Sometimes that does happen where it's like, if they just touch the wall, but you're still able to get them, you can keep them in the room. Yeah, it's very finicky. Yeah, here it is. Boosting Mania. It's your brother, young feller, but take her easy. You have plenty of time. Yeah, go to the washroom. So there's the washroom on the second floor, but real quick, just gonna go over to the wardrobe room. Get this floor cleared out. He's in the shoe rack! Or maybe the hat rack. Or the wardrobe. I thought I checked that. Didn't, whatever. There it is. Game Boo Advance! I think there's also just a regular Game Boo layer. Yeah, you're on fire, man! Thank you, Egad. Even though you're just gassing me up, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. What goes on? Now, I got myself curious. I'm gonna check real quick. Yes, there is the 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 optional ghosts in the GameCube version. But in the 3DS version, there are 2 ghosts that are optional, whereas they're required in the GameCube version. Interesting. Especially since I thought the 2 ghosts were optional in this version, but I guess not. Yeah, but there's only one optional ghost for this area, and we won't see him for a bit. Okay, I thought my controller disconnected. I was getting very worried. I was just trying to double check something. Yeah, and I guess also, because I brought up earlier, there's also this screen which shows you like all the cool collectibles you got. There's more that we have yet to get, which we will see later. You can also check all the ghosts that you've captured. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back. And it'll be... And the portrait you get, I believe, is based on the portrait you got. Like, the rank you got. Like, born a ghost. Oh. Oh, they conceived him after. I see. Damn, getting freaky in the afterlife? That's crazy. I did not know that. I have to check that for any extra bits of lore. And I'll come back here. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep of all the rooms we were already in, just to get the booze out of the way. There's only so many chairs in the room, dude. Okay, now you're over. Boo la la! Okay, that's just mean. No, do not go in there. Okay, well, now you get to see when a Boo goes into a dark room, their health goes down way slower. So you want to make sure you keep them in lit rooms as well, and out of hallways for areas you haven't really cleared yet. So that way you can get them way faster. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here, including all of these crates, so... There we go. There's Game Boo. I knew he was around here somewhere. Yeah, so the thing is, like, with Boos as well, it's not like the other ghosts where it's like, you have a heart or anything, you just have to hit them with your vacuum, meaning they move independently of just trying to move away from you. So they can also just, like, back up into you a little bit. So you want to keep a decent distance while you're catching the boos. So that way you don't just keep, like, bopping yourself in the head over and over again. And also, earlier I was talking about the save points, I just realized. That's the other big save point. Every time you catch a boo, Egad will check in with you, and it's like, hey, you want to save your progress? You know, you want to say yes to that? Basically every time, because again, you never know. Oh! There's the thing I was talking about earlier. I mentioned in this hall how there'd be a new detail. Oh, remember that being there earlier. Yeah, no. Take care of these guys. Yeah, there's a floating candlestick. We can't do anything about that right now, but we will get back to that. So now the bathroom is over here, I believe. Yes, and there's another toad in here. Really important in the toilet. I didn't mean to. Goodbye. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all fine. Let's swirl on down into the depths and let happiness refill my life. It's not that serious, bro. I think it's just a key. Yeah, like, it's still here. You didn't even flush it, bro. It's not that serious, Toad. You need to calm down. It goes in the... Ooh. Oh. I believe that's the fortune-telling room? Again, I just keep doing that just because, like, again, I want to make sure I don't trip on the mice, because they only take, like, 5 health, I'm pretty sure, but it's still just kind of annoying. Oh. I forgot. Oh, no! Okay. So that's another gold mouse that can show up, but it's a random chance thing, which is why I wasn't ready for it. God damn it. Well, I don't know if it shows up again, but there it is, I guess. Oh, God. Yeah, we go in here. The fortune teller room. Check these here. Nothing to do here. So what you want to do is you want to shine your flashlight on this crystal ball for a bit. And it shall reveal Madame Clairvoyant. What do you seek of me? Tell me the future. Oh. Who are you? Seer of dropped items. Find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. So yeah, now we gotta keep an eye out for dropped items. Can we go in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, the mirror room. Wait, I think? Yes. This is one of 2 rooms that has a really cool gimmick like this. I think it's very neat. I also... Oh, yeah, I believe we're also about to get something else really cool. It's spawn right next to me. Damn. So, yeah. You can only see them in the mirror, so you gotta do your best to, like, keep your eyes peeled. You know, because this was 2001. The GameCube just came out. They needed to show off how cool this new technology was. Don't fucking touch me. Get off. I saw you. Hands off. No touching. Hey, another one? Jesus. Oh, I thought I got him. Man. Circle. We got him.
Oh yeah.
Well, just find the boo real quick.
Mario.
Pung boo. That just needed to check something real quick. Okay, 9 boos, making good progress. All right, and now check this chest here. And we get the fire emblem. I wasn't even trying to make a fire emblem joke, it's just what it is. Yeah, let's take a look at that. I think he calls it like a medallion. Oh, it's a medal. Fire element medal. Fire elementals. Look where you see fire, my boy. There goes the fire itself. So yeah, this is so far we've just been sucking, but we are also very capable of blowing, which will now be used with the different elements. As fire is the first, and we'll get to the rest later. Yeah, so what we do here, just if I could hold down the left trigger for a little bit longer, light these candles here, and that's how we get out of the room. I believe we light these candles, I believe we will get a key. Yes, there it is. Gonna vacuum it down here. And voila! There we go. And this one leads us to... Ooh, the laundry room. Yeah, again, I remember the layout of this building very well. Oh! Redemption! Yes! Haha! Alright, since this is one of the optional ones, he doesn't drop as much. But you know what? I don't care. Oh, I forgot you can hear the other guy, too. Yeah, that's for, this room here. Oh, and that was another, fake door, by the way. There's quite a couple of them in this hall. I saw the heart. Give me that here. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's right. The other candles here, they can also give you a fire element. Some of them don't go out. Just a quick little refill. There's a fake door right there. I believe it's just a couple pink ghosts. Maybe a grabber ghost again? And again, this room is only so big, so... And another pink ghost, I believe? Oh no, double whammy. Oh, but it's the weaker version. Yeah. Green chest. I also don't think I brought it up earlier, but based on the color of chest, you'll know what kind of collectible you're getting. Nope, he's not in the bucket. He's in the cabinet. Boogie! Do not go that way, do not go that way. Okay. Phew. I thought he was about to go into a room we couldn't access until like another 2 hours from now. Alright, and I think green is just money. Yes, green is the money chest, blue is for key, red is for the elemental metals. Actually, I think the elemental metals are themed around the color that they are. And then the big gold ones are for the end of the area. Yes. Mario's hat, complete with the sound bite straight out of 64. Can we go in this room yet? Yes, we can. Alright. This is the first time we get to see the secret mouse hole. Walk in here. And it's a treasure room. Filled with a bunch of treasure chests. Some contain ghosts, some contain money. And I believe one of them contains a speedy spirit. Let me just double check. Oh, okay. There is one in here, but it's for a very specific part of the game that we have not gotten to yet. Okay. There are also trophies in here. I want to check as many of the extra stuff as you can, because I believe that they can drop gold bars. Okay, maybe that's just me. Bring them down. Like, yeah, get the fire element, and now you can take care of ice ghosts. You need to melt the ice around their heart. You can hold it longer than that to just straight up damage them, but it also means you have to wait for the fire to go out in order to start doing the vacuum business. So I prefer to just douse them with the little flames, melt their icy hearts, and just, yeah, go nuts. Now, they can't only show up as the purple ones. I believe every main ghost can be of any element. Or maybe... Oh, no, wait, I think I am misremembering. The purple ones are the ice ghosts, and I believe gold ghosts are the fire ones. And then... the last element that we haven't seen yet is taken by an enemy we haven't seen yet. Yeah, like right there. Like, it took a few extra seconds for the vacuuming stuff to start. Okay, and so that last one has some money in it. But yes, this room also has a boo, which is another important reason to find the mouse hole. So you can get all the boos and get all the cool stuff and complete the game. Guess first I'll just check the money chest. And this one contains gemstones. Being a... Oh, it's all three of them. I didn't see the amethyst, but this one has that, an emerald, and I believe this is our first ruby. Yes. Is that him? Gumbo! Boo on bid you got? Yes, sir. Alright. And in order to get out of the room, you do the same thing you did to get in. Just check the other mouse hole and, bombs away. Now, I believe that's all. Yeah, that's all in this room for now. We will come back here later, though. Let me check. We don't have any keys, do we? No, I believe it is now time for me to deal with the thing. The candlestick in the middle of the hallway. So now that we have the power of the fire element, what we do is we simply light her up. And we now have the butler. I believe, yeah, he'll just push you out of the way. Now, he's gonna take a while. I believe he'll go down to this end of the hallway first. Yeah. And then he'll bounce back and go this way. Could you not? I'm busy doing stuff over here. Right, well now, so what he'll do is he'll go over this way. And he'll go through, back into the butler's room. What he'll do, he'll sit down, and then he pops off, and that's when you vacuum him up. Now again, this room has some stuff in it, so it can be a bit clunkier, and there is also the mice to be aware of. Oh, I got hit with the mushroom, but I managed to get the big pearl. So what he'll do is... Oh no. He'll come back in. He'll sit down again. So basically what happens is, when you get small, you can't just... Oh yeah, and again, once this heart shows, you can just suck him up that way. You know, so I managed to get the big pearl at least. I still got a gold rank for... Is his name just Smithers? I forget what his name is. I'm just thinking of Smithers. Maybe it's just because I like The Simpsons. And he drops the key to the room we were hearing the pianos outside of. There's a lot of stuff in here, including a workbench. Peekaboo! Probably the easiest boo name you could think of, but hey. It's good nonetheless. I didn't mean to scan the door. But yeah, no, we also did... Oh yeah, we got Mario's hat, so I'm just gonna very quickly go back over to Miss Clairvoya and have her use her divine intervention to see what's going on with Mario. Oh yeah, so just automatically be like, hey, do this. Mario's hat. Clean as if someone just washed it! Yeah, no, I get it. Being dramatic. That Mario? Yeah, he's that guy. aren't you a good little brother? You just be out laugh. That, yeah, you should not start any laugh with a hack. I'm gonna tell you right now, girl. You need to fix that. Yeah, come, spirits of power, spirits of sight, show me the awful things occurring here tonight. This isn't a cult, is it? I'm just making sure. Show us what we see. See, Mario lives. Spiritual little one cannot say he's alive. So yeah, what you need to do is, I will show it now. Yeah, so that one, the smaller bar there is for all the different element medals, and the one on the side is for all the different items you can get for Mario. Now, there's 5 of them, and I'm pretty sure it, again, I will check the list, but I'm pretty sure, again, she is required. Yes, she is required, so you do need to find all of the items in order to find out what happened to Mario. Alright, boys, calm down. I'm just trying to walk over here. What we need to do is we need to go in here. What is probably one of my favorite little things about the game. The boss itself, or I guess the ghost, because it isn't really the boss, isn't that bad, but it's just a neat little detail. So, the piano music has stopped. It's a dead zone in here. At least there's money in the cabinet. Alright. Okay, again, another Speedy Spirit in here, but again, during a specific part of the game. That will not be happening for a while. So what we need to do is activate all these instruments here. Don't need to hit that. Just like, you know, all the drums individually. And just start playing a familiar little symphony. And we walk back over to the piano. And there she is! It's Melody! Hello! Oh, she literally said, never mind. Starting performance. So charmed by a piece for ages. Alright, now, open your ears. What image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? Water, sky. I don't know. So, she can play a couple different songs, and it doesn't matter what answer you give her. The boss fight still happens regardless. The only difference is, if you get the answer wrong, she does this. I just have to show it. Oh no, you do actually have to get it right. Never mind. Okay, I was wrong. But still, that's very funny. I gotta do it all again.
Oh yeah.
Hey, honestly, I think it was worth it, because it's just funny how she's like, you fucking idiot! How dare you insult my musical potential! Yeah, okay. Maybe we have to play a different one. Yes. Featured a famous game. Do you know which game? That was Mario 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then what you gotta do here is she'll send all of her music at you. You gotta suck up all the music sheets, and then she'll lose it, and then you get her. Now again, similar to the butler's room, there's a lot of furniture in here, so you want to try and make sure she doesn't drag you through to the left side of the room, so that way you can just kind of focus on... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Ah! I am tiny and defenseless. It's hard out here, bro. Hey. Man, Melody, I've had it with your bullshit. Get over here.
Oh yeah.
Give me the key. Oh. He's in the marimba. I believe that's a marimba. Let me out of here. No, he's in the drum. No, this drum. He's gone. He's in the light. What the fuck? Is he this drum? Oh, my bad. Boomio. No, 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 no. Don't go over that way. Come this way. Yes, there we go. Very good.
Mario.
Mario. I thought there was a heart in here. That's why I came in here. Just have to check the hall. Oh man, I'm really hoping to find a heart because we got something. Guess I'll just let this go off. Oh, I should have. Oh, is it the white version that drops the heart? I swore there was a heart in at least one of these. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Now then. You go in here to the dining room. First of all, banana peels everywhere. Take care of those immediately. Now, what we have here, I believe it's Mr. Lugs? Yeah, Mr. Lugs. He is the first optional ghost in the game. You do not have to bother him at all. You can just walk over into the next room and leave him be. Or, oh right, speak of spirit in here. I forgot about that one. Real quick. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, take care of the tablecloth now, just so it doesn't get in the way of what you're doing later. Is there anything in this cabinet? More money! We love more money. So what you need to do is you need to light the candles here in order to see him at all times. What you do is you start trying to suck away his food, but then when you do that, these butler ghosts will show up to give him more food. What you want to do is you want to suck them up so that they don't give him more portions. Because what you want to do is you want to make sure all of his food goes away. And then, once you do that, then the boss fight begins. He'll just spit fire at you. After he does that for a while, it'll take a bit. Eventually he'll get tired. I also want to try to stay towards the sides of the table, as if he fires in the middle at you, he gives him a greater chance to hit you. After that, get him, and then go to town. What? Oh, come on. Yeah, and then after that, he'll reset back. He'll spit at you a few more times. What you want to do, tire him out a bit. And then, yeah, do it again. Man, damn, I really have gotten rusty at this game. It's not like I've gotten a perfect gold run all the time, just because of, like, one boss we'll get to later, especially. But, like, you know. 5 and then really slunk over. And he's dead. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh! And then he also drops the first regular diamond. I forgot about that. Right, there's a blue in here.
Oh yeah.
Boolossus. Got him. Oh yeah, the evil pots and pans. I believe it's... Oh yeah, what you want to do is you want to open this with the vacuum, because if you just open it with your hands, then the fridge door will attack you. Yeah, and then once that's taken care of, then you get... Like, oh, the door's on fire, I didn't even show that, but like, yeah, now we get the power of water to fix that. After EGAD finishes explaining how that works. Yeah. Move around, buddy. I'm busy talking to the old man. He's giving me very important life advice about how to kick your ass. I don't know why I said it like that. Just ignore that.
Oh yeah.
Dinner's ready. Gonna get a snack out of the fridge. Oh, he moved again. Is he in the table? Take the cloth off. Get out here. There's Booligan. Well, he can only go back that way, so as long as I make sure he doesn't leave, we're good. Yay! $15. Making good headway. Yeah, so what we need to do is go to the running pot here and replace our fire with water. And just put out the flame. Take a second. Batch that orbit. Actually, we can use it. And it will take us out here to where we get the next ghost. Sparky the dog. I believe that is his name. Again. So first, what we want to do is we want to water this little seed right here. And it'll grow. A little bit sapling. We will come back to that later. What you want to do is you want to put water in the doggy bowl. No, you want to spray the water on him, and then this is when you put water in the bowl. Just try to while he's chasing you around. I think? Or do you just let him chase you for a bit? Dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. It's Mr. Bones! So yeah, now you gotta make sure you capture these guys while not getting hurt by the dog. Oh, it's the bone. Right. I was thinking about this all wrong. Again, guys, it's been a while, so I don't remember everything about this game. Nor do I care to remember Sparky the dog of all characters. There's way more interesting ghosts than the dog. Pitbull named Princess. Eat that real quick. And now, you might think, oh, there's nowhere to go, but see those sparkles? Do what we did with the mouse hole earlier, and all of a sudden, whoosh! And now, it's the graveyard that I said might be important later. Look at that. It was important. You want to check all the graves. Some of them will give you nothing. Some of them will do this. One more gravestone that has enemies. It wasn't just this one. Oh, it was just that one. And now, the big grave is glowing. Surely nothing bad will happen when I check it. Yeah, this one has the big ones. Just top off real quick. Or... it's fire. I don't remember. I don't think I need it for this fight, but like, yeah. Walk up to the big grave. Damn. It's the Shadow Man. So here we have Bogmire, the big bad boss of Area 2. You want to grab his shadows and chuck them right back at him. Now, in this battle, you can only get him for so long, because eventually lightning strikes like that will happen, and you'll be forced to let go. Now, you can hit him with any of the shadows, but the big ones will stun him for longer. Those can also just do it. That's bad. Small ghosts will also get sucked up easier, so you gotta be careful about that. Oh, he got himself? Or did I hit him with the other one? Did I just hit him with the other one by accident? Honestly, I only need the small one right now. I'll just take that. Finish him off real quick. I thought I was about to get hit right before. Nope. Still going for gold, baby! Let's go!
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know why that music's so quiet. I've literally never heard that before. That's how quiet it's been. But yeah. Area 2 done. We now have the Clover Key. Come back to the lab. I think I cooked your goose. She doesn't even have a scratch. Wow, very comforting, Egad. Thank you. One Piece! I'm sorry. Just every time I see or hear that now, I immediately think of the one JPEG of Luffy just staring off into space. It's bad, man. Like, when I was working steel plant as a summer job a while back, they'd always be like, alright, so we got all this funnel taken care of, and this one, we just need to put back the One Piece, and just had to be like, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. It was bad, man. The internet brain rot is getting me, as you can clearly see. It's also ruining my language capabilities. All these silvers, but I got the gold as well. We got got lugs. The floating Rolindas. Melody Shivers, that's his name. Spooky Bogmire. In all fairness, Shivers is close to Smithers, so I was like 75% correct. Checking the money. Look at all this moolah. Yeah, again, like, we're a quarter of the way there already, and we still haven't gotten either of the gold diamonds. Which will easily fill it out. Plus, there's all of Area 3, so, like, yeah. Easy clap. Easy clap. Alright. Real quick, honestly, I think I'm gonna take a quick few minutes to just, like, grab a snack and take a bathroom break. I will be back promptly.
Hmm?
Alright, chat, there we go. We're back. I missed a couple things. So I'm just gonna try to go back. I think I might have missed one of them. I missed a gold mouse, potentially. There's another one that I just didn't get yet. But, so I will start first with... Oh yeah, now all these halls are gonna be lit up. No, chat. I think what I'll do is I'll try to complete, like, Area 3, and then that'll be the stream. Can he still show up? Nope. Lights need to be up. Well, okay. Well, there's one of the gold mice under that chair there. And there was another one in here. I believe it's... Okay. Sure. Why not? Get another amethyst. Yeah, I also don't think I showed it off before, but you can just scan like a ghost heart and get like a small thing. Usually it'll give you like hints on how to beat them. Oh, I guess that, in this case, that also just reveals that she's here, too. So, before doing anything else, real quick, I'm gonna go back out here to the flower I watered a few minutes ago. I guess there's water out there, but I'll just get it here. You'll see the sapling is starting to bloom into a rose. What you want to do is you want to give it a bit more water, and it'll start to bloom a bit more. But it's not quite done. After we beat Area 3 and come back again for, I guess, the next stream, then we'll need to water it one more time for something very special. So I just want to check. Yeah, it's only because like with the GameCube, it's supposed to have like analog triggers, so you're only supposed you could be able to let it a little, but because of the way the controller setup is, and me not having a USB GameCube controller, it now only goes at like max power. So yeah. Oh wait, nope. I misspoke again. There is one more thing that we need to do real quick. Is now with the power of water, as you saw there, we can water plants. But that is far from the only plant in the mansion. There are plenty. So now, I was going to do a quick sweep over, but you want to keep a keen eye for any plants that you may find. Do these count? Let me just check. No, they do not. Just making sure. I believe there's a pot out here. Yes, there's a few of them. Just give these a little bit of water. They can drop various things. Simple as money. I believe they can also drop jewels, such as that. Again, just more money. It's going to be a bit harder in this case, since I can only go full throttle. I can't conserve my water. But I shall persevere nevertheless. One back now, because I don't believe there's any in here. In the corner? No. Okay, just making sure. Because I know that there is another one in the master bedroom back here. And I believe that's the last of them for now. An emerald. Okay. Yes, I think that's all the plants in the previous rooms. I don't think there's any I missed. But alas, we will see. Now, enough messing around. It's time to get to Area 3. Alright. And like magic, we now open the door with a unique key. And we are now outside in the backyard. The courtyard, rather. So there's these tiny little pink ghost boo looking things. I don't remember if they hurt you, nor do I care to find out, but yeah, no. There's more plants here. Never mind, they do hurt you. So you want to keep an eye on those guys. Watering all these plants here. Get yourself more money. I'm watering. Oh, and this guy can still appear on the trees. That's nice. There, I believe there's a gem in this one. Yes. Another emerald. 5. We almost got all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds. Now there's a well there, which I will get back to. Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. Take care of him real quick. More money. You can never have enough money. And then there's this cabinet here. Now you want to open it from the side because similar to the fridge, the door will assault you if you just open it from the front. But it gives you terrible in that well. Oh, okay, so we have to go in and see what's in the well in order to get that. So, down the well we go. And, you know, just seems normal. Little tunnel over here. I wonder what's going on. Gasp. It's him. The guy. Music was a little out of sync there. But yeah, bottom of the well, and get the key for the door. That was on the end there. I don't think I pointed it out. I also forgot we needed a key for that. I just thought it was unlocked. For some reason, I always remember this is optional, even though it's not. I also don't know if you could hear him there, but you were saying it a few times earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. But you can hear Mario saying, "Hey Luigi, what's the holdup?" Like, don't rush me, bro. There's ghosts everywhere. This is some serious business. Oh. I guess I caught enough ghosts to expel them from here. Again, a thing I forgot. Man, I'm just forgetting a lot of stuff about this game. Maybe it's because I haven't replayed it in a few years, so I'm starting to forget the little details. Oh, his tears are still there. I'll sit and raid the dimension looking for a hiding place. Here, post that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. Hat, glove, shoe, letter, and star. 5 items. I go collect them if I remember what they were, but leave it to me. Just go in here. And here we have the first portrait ghost of the area, as well as another optional one. Biff Atlas. So, he's just, you know, crunching, doing his thing. So I believe, can you do it right now? What you want to do is you want to get on this treadmill and just run for a bit, and you will get a key. And this key is for the stairwell. I will just very quickly do this, and we'll come back to him. Well, yes, no, this is an optional key. You aren't directed to go on the treadmill and get this key, so this door can be locked. But in doing so, it will make backtracking and just getting around the mansion in general much, much easier. So if you do end up playing this game, do that. Get that key. It will save you so much time. Oh, here we have the next required room, I believe. Well, the next hall for the floor up. Yeah, I'm getting a little too deep into it. We'll deal with all this later. First, we gotta go back to Biffy Boy down here. Now, in order to start the confrontation, it's very simple. What you do is you just go up to these punching bags and whammo! You hit him in the face. You gotta make sure to get out of the way so you don't hit yourself.
Mario.
And now what he'll do is he'll start swinging towards you. You gotta do it again. It didn't let me get out of the way. One more time. And then he'll be down for the count. And you get him. Now again, similar to like some of the other ones, there's a lot of stuff in here, so it can be pretty clunky depending on where in the room he drags you. So you just want to keep a solid bit of distance and just... There we go. Alright, another gold. Not bad.
Oh yeah.
Let's get the money. Another diamond. Is all the... I'm pretty sure all the optional ghosts actually drop it, now that I'm thinking about it. Just a little more incentive to take care of him. Beauregard. Wow, he just went straight for it. Believe he went into the observatory. Not the observatory, the music room. The observatory is later. Conservatory, that's why I was thinking of it. Nope. Get over here. There we go. Small ghosts other than booze. Ghosts free from the paintings of the ghost artist of Van Gogh. Oh! Foreshadowing. So yeah, just get it through here, and I believe this is where something, we get the final element medal? Yes, it is. But really quick, is it here? Yes, a piece of cheese. I'm making sure I get it this time. This one drops a ruby. Grab her ghost, I heard him. Alright, well now, first real quick, I'll just take care of the ghost.
Mario.
Mr. Boojangles. Table clock. God damn it. Do not go. Well, great. So now,
Mario.
got that taken care of. There's also, I believe, yes, there's a ruby in the drawers over here. I believe the drawers on the other side has something as well. Now, of course, throughout the game, we're not able to, like, jump or do anything like that. So it's like, well, how are you supposed to get that chest? Well, There's a little thing in the corner here. You just jump onto the ceiling. You go around it.
Yes.
Jump back down to the table. I'm pretty sure this is...
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's used one more time later, but this might be the only time it's used in the game, to my immediate knowledge.
Ah.
That gives us ice, the final element of the game.
Luigi, Odo, Pen Pen, Ho Ho, Geiru, Veggie, Odo, Samera Take. Umaka, Ui, Soito, Sike Sike. Mochibigagi, Oya,
Halloween, yeah, shoot out a big frigid lump of ice.
Oya, Oyama, Hey Hey, Ui. Ui.
Yes.
Do take that ice. I'm pretty sure... Does it reset the boo when you walk in? No, it does not. So she is... The boo is just in that room there. And I believe that's one of the portrait ghost rooms. For later. I heard him. I don't see him though. Oh! He waits for you to walk in the frame. How nice of him! He's dead now. Yeah, in case you also couldn't tell, the hallways in this area are way more active with people. Oh! Those are exploding ghosts. You do not want to inhale those. They will blow up your vacuum again. Oh, this requires water. I need to leave. I think I can get water from in here. Yes. This here is Miss Petunia. What you need to do is use your newfound ice element to... Yeah. I don't know why that took so long, but okay. Let's give her a quick little ice bath. Not. Again, it keeps happening. And I end up missing a pearl. Now unlocks. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I need to go get water real quick. Be right back. What would the closest water source be? This would be out here in the courtyard. In a casual little stroll. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty Dum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Then go back and take care of the fire guy. Well, if y'all could just calm down for like 5 seconds, that would be greatly appreciated. Alright, now I'm gonna try this again. Don't know how the toilet room take care of you, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even need to go for water. I could just use the toilet tank. Of course, that makes so much sense. Well, Yeah. That's another cool little details with like some of the monster coasters. If you're able to take them out, you just get the get out of here. Simple little thing, yeah. So I think it's, yeah, again, just gold. There isn't even a boo in here. But, you know, unnecessary detour aside. That's another room cleared. There also wasn't a boo in here either, was there? Yeah, just making sure. Alright. Now that I know I'm definitely not tripping, it's time for us to once again make a trek down the hallway of doom. This time I'm just gonna ignore all of it. And then... Pager went off again, just gonna do the door over, so... Alright, the mic doesn't seem to be picking up, but I just want to make sure no audio interference. I already spent all that time audio balancing enough. Okay, here we have the billiards room. Probably one of my favorite characters in the game, Slim Bankshot. I think the way his fight works is very creative. I think it's in this chair here, where we have another Speedy Spirit. Yes. I want to take care of him real quick. And you can see the balls flying around the room, but don't worry. I will address that in just a moment. What you want to do is you want to take at least one of the balls here, go over to Slim, pop them, and once you do that enough times, I think it's 3 times, he will then show his heart, and then you do business as usual. I believe it's magical 3. Yep. And then you just go off. Now, thankfully, the only major obstacle is the pool table in the middle of the room, so you have a bit more room to slide around if you get in a tight spot. But luckily, this one seems to be going oakley dokley. Don't ask me why I turned into Flanders. Right, you have to pump it from the front, otherwise it doesn't open up for you. Okay, well, Slim is not an optional ghost, but he's dropping the diamond, so I guess that's just something some of them drop. Is that you? Nope. He's in the other one. Okay. Boo-hoo! Now, I know I'm going over there, but I need you to stay here. There we go. And up next, I believe... all kinds of techniques. Yep. The best to ever do it. Alright, I believe this is the other... Yes. This is the other cool one. It takes the mirror idea, but it does it a bit differently, where it's like the projection room. So what you need to do is you need to start up the projector. Specifically from this, again, it's very selective pumping. You'll see the smoke. You gotta go by the shadow. Oh, yeah. Again, it can be hard to gauge, because that guy, I thought that guy was a lot further. What you want to do is you want to usually wait like around the middle-ish. Wait for him to creep into view, and then whammo. Again. Okay, he's coming from the back, so I just gotta... I tried to get all 3 of them, but it was not meant to be. I also love when you get the surprise animation in the middle of the ghost. Luigi just kind of, whoa, as he slides around the room. There you are. And I believe this gives us another one of Mario's items. Oh yeah, I didn't check the letter either. Gotta go back to Madame Clairvoyant after this. But first, the ghost. Shampoo. Very funny. Oh, I thought he got away. Damn. Had me fooled and everything.
導きおやアイドルおやボー
Yeah, just telling us about the element triangle.
ヤマンバ
I think we all understand how it works. Good old rock, paper, scissors method. Still have water for now. I might need fire in a sec, actually, so I think I'm gonna... Now one of these candles have it. This one? Yeah, there we go. Let's take that, because I'm pretty sure I'll need that next for something. Oh, so these floors dusty as hell. I'm kicking up smoke everywhere. Just check the map real quick. Where have I not gone? Oh yeah, it is. Ah, it is. This room. Now first you might go in here, and you'll be like, alright, seems like a standard room. Astral Hall. Nothing too crazy. So, but you try to go through here, and it's like... weird, right? So this is what I got the fire for. You gotta start lighting up the candles. But as you do, I think enemies start showing up. No, wait, first... Yep, and you go to the center. And then this is where the enemies come in. First time we've seen Gold Ghosts in a while. Also, solo Shy Guy Ghosts. What I was talking about earlier, where they charge you when they're not in the pairs on the dance floor. Damn, bro. Calm down. I'm already right in front of you. You don't need to be doing all that. Other Shy Guy Ghost? Yep, there he is. Silly little fella. Bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Free fur, baby! I love winning!
Oh yeah.
That's a bomb! Is it the other candlestick?
Mario.
It is. Boonswoggle. No, I'm gonna need you to not do that. If you could just stay in here, please. Thank you. Alright. Special bit. Oh. Yeah, he's saying it all over again. The element triangle. Don't forget, boy! Now we walk through the door. We go to the observatory. What you do is you check the telescope. All of a sudden, now take a look. It's a beautiful starry sky out today. And then the moon. All of a sudden, the room will change. What you need to do is you need to come out here. You need to catch one of the falling meteors. Aim it. and try to Sonic Adventure to the moon. I think that counts. Yep. And then, voila. Again, a very obtuse puzzle solution that you probably won't be able to get on your own most of the time, but hey, I think it's pretty cool. Again, didn't go back to Manison, well, like, I've got almost all of them. I'm only missing one of the items. I might as well just get the last one and then speed run through all of that. Okay. Again, like, I don't have a key. Oh. Oh. Alright. Got another, portrait ghost coming up here. One of the trickier ones, I think. It can depend. Here we have, Nana. First of all, I believe, is there cheese in here? No, wait, it's... Zero to the right side of it.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. Another speedy spirit! Dropping lots of moolah. Oh god, get off the table. Get off the table. And I guess I'll come from this side. And all of it. Now, in order to initiate the first bit, what you need to do is you need to loosen up the yarn balls. And I already messed it up. So you leave, you come back. What you need to do is, I guess I'll let the yarn balls separate. Need to pop Nana with all the yarn balls. But she will occasionally turn and fire lasers at you with her iconic laser eyes. Again, the physics on these things can be annoying. Once you hit her with all of them, and it's just you and Nana. Again, this side of the room is open, the other side is not, so try to keep her from going over there as much as you can. Okay. Sure. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
This is taking us back to that place in Area 1. Oh, he just moved into the table I checked. Limbuga. Nah, you thought you got out. You thought. You thought. Tisk tisk. Okay, the mic definitely picked that up. I'm gonna need to reclose that. Yeah. Oh, that's right, there's two Boos in here, because the other guy escaped earlier.
Mario.
You. Boojangles. Yes, sir. 21. Beautiful. Okay. And now, we going back. We going back to the first area. Fucking dick. How dare you? You'll make me look bad. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I can just use the handy-dandy fast travel trick right over here. I even maneuver through the minefield of mice. So just whip on out the Game Boy Horror and just spin. Classic. Anyway, now we go up here. We go into the twins' room. This is gonna be a bit awkward. I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah, because like if you do it from below, even though he gets trapped, it'll be way too easy to accidentally hit him with the light and make him disappear. So yeah, that's another speedy spirit there. I believe it's one of the last ones before the super big bad Shibubu thing I keep alluding to. What you want to do is you want to try and spin this around a few times over here. And then that will summon the twins! Or myself. Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Haha! Yeah, okay, sure. Yay! We're gonna hide now. Wait outside. So what you do is you go outside. Okay, you can come in now. And what you're trying to do is there'll be boxes in here. You want to check them. The ones that vibrate, I believe, are the ones that have the twins in. Yes. So you want to check that, and then open the boxes that have them inside. Not bad, mister.
Oh yeah.
And the doors will lock. That's not right. Play fair, cheater. I mean, I'm just using the tools game given. So, one of them will be riding a car around on the ground trying to ram into you. The other will be riding a plane and trying to drop bombs on you. Now, the first twin, it does not matter what happens. He drops none of the pearls. Your performance on the second twin is what counts for your rank. But the first one will still drop the poison mushroom, so just be wary of it. Okay, you know what? I got the big pearl. I managed to make it. Yeah, and if they get loose, they'll just respawn on whatever vehicle it is that they use. Yeah. Tiny Luigi calling out for Mario. I just finish him off again real quick. And that is the last item for Mario, I believe. Yes. So I will now go back to Clairvoya and do all of that. Oof. Oh, magical ghost woman, tell me all of the secrets. Really? I'm gonna fast forward through most of this because it's just like, you know, our clues like, we literally saw where Mario is. It's like, oh, he's downstairs. Ooh, he's trapped in a painting. There's not much new shown here. Imprisoned, a painting. Yeah, I saw that. Tell me something I don't know. I believe there's one detail in here, but it's not too crazy. King Boo. Yeah, King Boo, he's evil and he's here. Again, we saw him. We know. Nice and suttery. Look out for Boo's Luigi. Not enough. See, he's writing something real simple over here. Gather in numbers to cover strength, but did you feel your Yep. One more item, and here it is. Star. Yep, dash through. Show us Mario. Bowser, he's here. Vacuum wielding rogue. Yeah. So, yeah. Even though they play all this innocent music, she's just letting you do this. And she still also actively tries to get away, but it's whatever it is. I thought it hit me there. I was about to be kind of upset. I'm like, man, all that, she let me capture her and everything, and I still couldn't get the big orb. This is a rip.
Oh yeah.
I believe this leads us to the safari room, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so we are now going up to the very top of the mansion. I didn't go down that part of the hallway just because we didn't need to yet. Luigi! Also, you may have seen some of the Boo health rising up to 100. It's gonna get kind of crazy later on, trust me. Oh yes, and I'll hang on to fire for now, but we will need to get water later. For, something. Oh yeah, and they can also just appear here. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, exploding ghosts. They explode. Pretty self-explanatory, I feel. Big door there. I believe there's another one in here, a speedy spirit.
Mario.
No wait, it's a mouse. Yes. There he goes. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, there are supposed to be ghosts in this room. Oh yep, big heart in the chest. That's one of the other locations that I know. I think it's by jingling the heads around. Yes. Oh, we haven't even seen a regular blue ghost yet. But yeah, that's the final ghost type I believe we have not seen yet. So I need ice. So I will grab that really quick. Nice. Good job, me. Real subtle. Walk straight into the explosion, why don't you? I think I need to activate him again. Maybe not. Yeah, so as you might have seen earlier, he just does a big shockwave, so you want to get a good distance away from him before he does whatever he needs to do. Oh, I actually slipped on the banana peel. Jesus. Alright, buddy, you need to go. Little Boo Peep.
Mario.
Alright. I'm going to try and get this food, but if he goes into another room, then... Okay, good. Can still catch him. Don't go this way, dude. Come. Thank you. Okay. Yep. The Van Gore lore goes deep. It really doesn't, but it's basically just the guy who's making all the ghosts. Now let me just double check the map. So it is for that door. So I'm going to go down to the toilet tank and get some water. Now don't walk into the exploding ghost this time. That would help a lot. Right? Good job, B. Through. And now we get... I actually gotta pee real quick. Give me a minute, chat. Just Okay. Just gotta... Yep. It always takes a second for the game capture to come back, just making sure it's not broken. Alright. So here we have the boss for Area 3. So first off, you might notice that the Boo radar is going crazy. Well, that's why. We'll get to that later, but first, there is a bunch of plants around the outside of the balcony. They're all looking for a good helping of water. Now, because of the way the triggers are set up for this, I will probably have to go back for more. I'm going to do my best to try and conserve my water. Yep, and this here is the fake diamond. This is the one I was talking about earlier where, like, it doesn't technically count. Because, like, yeah. Money, I consider like gems or money. You're never too sure, but it's always good to water it just to be safe. 2 for money right here. Oh, and that one was empty. We got another emerald over here. We got all 7 chaos emeralds. Perfect. Money. Another empty one. White. I believe it's just the one in the corner here. Kidding me? You know what? I'm not going back. Let's just do it. Scaredy Cat Luigi made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Boos. Let's assume our real form. But first, let's give him a little scare. Boolossus, the final boss for Area 3. I am not a fan of this guy. But I have learned of this little trick that maybe, possibly, potentially, could help me out. It did not work. The trick is to sort of like lure him in with the vacuums, suction, and try to like tunnel them all in. Because now it just starts getting annoying. They'll run away from the ice. What? Bro. One boss I just cannot do. I literally pulled out. The final four is when it gets really hellish. Bro. It literally touched him. You're just lying to me now. And now we just gotta kill the last boon, which is always a big deal. Please no. Finally, jeez, I hate this boss. I hate this fucking boss so much. It's awful. Yeah, I feel you, Luigi. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I don't think I've gotten anything other than a bronze on this boss fight ever. It's just the one boss fight I could never do, no matter how many times I try. Alright, that's definitely gonna be it for this stream as soon as this is all done here. Oof. gold. And I feel like I got a lot more golds this time around, but I still did get a couple silvers.
Jimmy Jimmy. Yabo yabo. Ho ho ho.
Yahoo!
Voya, Biff, Nana, Petunia, some bank shot, Henry Norville, and Boolossus. Yeah, again, 5,000. Not worth the hype. Yeah, so about halfway there. Then we have the 2 golds that will get the other half. Yeah, again, we got it covered. We got it covered.
Luigi.
And also, all of those boos count towards the boo counter. I'll just go to the gallery for now. Alright. That is it for this stream. Whew. This was fun. Even though that last boss sucked, but that's the only like low point in the game for me. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.